If you have never been to Gran Canaria or Las Palmas or Playa del Inglés, you've got to go. It seems to be the one of the places on the planet that I feel completely free, and people are so wonderful here and so kind and loving, and the way of life is great and relaxing, and you can be whoever you want to be here, and there's no judgment, and people of all shapes and sizes and backgrounds, and it's wonderful. The gay scene is brilliant, and the beaches are insanely beautiful, and yeah, and it's a vast mixture of everybody. And I guess it's one of those gay hubs, gay cities, and yeah, it's really good. So I have been going down memory lane, as painful as it is. When I got here, I did a few things that were of the traditional that we did, and tonight is actually one of those things. Is walking to the Mas Palmas beach and the lighthouse, and then walking all the way down the shore, all the way across to Playa del Inglés. You see a beautiful sunset every single time, guaranteed, I think. And over the last few years, we've done it with friends, and it's always towards the end of the holiday, and I've got 2 nights left. I've got tomorrow night, so that's what I'm doing this evening. And I've had a lonely day, not so lonely. I met a lovely group from London yesterday, and we went crazy golfing and had a few drinks and lunch and dinner, and had a very messy, well, not messy, but it was a fun night. And finally, like, second time going to Mykonos again, and realizing I'm not actually as old as I think I am, and it was fun. But yeah, so there's a few of them that are single, and I kind of connected with one of the guys, and he was very, very hammered last night, and he was very hungover today. So it was I walked over this afternoon, and we met the rest of his friends and went for lunch, and they kind of actually just his hotel is a lot closer to the Jumbo Centre, the whole gay kind of nightlife hub, and fell asleep hugging, and then I kind of woke up and I was right, I'm gonna, they've got dinner plans, so I'm gonna shoot off and kind of do my own thing. But it was a lovely recharge, and kind of, yeah, very, really nice and cute, and lovely Welsh guy. But yeah, it's just about little moments, I guess, now, and making sure that I don't have the lows to the point where it's got very bad. I guess my stories will tell you my very, very low points, and people have said to me that sounds like that was my what is it, bottom of the barrel, lowest, rock bottom is another one. And I kind of think, actually, do you know what, I think that might be it. I have a long way to go. I have a lot of trying to survive, and trying to fight for my life, I guess, and fight for fight for my career, and fight for who I am. But at least now I'm kind of slowly getting to a point where I've got the energy, and I've got the mental capacity to now kind of fight, whereas before I didn't. And I am a person that has loved life my entire life, and I'm very strong on that, and I've been very strong. And then this year came crashing down to the point where I didn't want to be here anymore, and I was in the darkest holes darkest, deepest place that I never thought I was going to ever go be in. And there were moments where I thought, oh, I'm not gonna be here tomorrow. I'm not gonna. This is it, kind of thing. And then somehow I remember what I'm doing on this planet. I have this realization of who I am again, the strength of realizing what I've been through, what I've seen, what I've done, how I've been through my life, how I'm here, still breathing, still smiling. It's crazy that everybody is amazed that I keep smiling, and smiling is infectious, and I will walk down the street and I will smile. And do you know what's a good thing? Music is a good thing to, if you get a good album, a good song, good piece of music, it could brighten up that moment, and it can make you feel on top of the world. And you don't need drugs, you don't need a person, you don't need anything but that song and a moment that of something, looking at a tree or looking at a bird or a flower, or in my case, a beautiful beach. Let's see. So this is the Mas Palomas entrance to the beach, and you kind of got where the sunset is going to be absolutely stunning. It's a lighthouse, and so I have a moment like that, and I put my headphones in, and I have found an album that's just all these happy beats and positivity things, and I plod along, and that's my thing, and I smile, and people look at me. And I guess in London it doesn't work so well, because people do, either you have the ones that smile back and you're passing that smile on to somebody, or you have the people that are living probably very stressful, depressing lives, and they look at you as if you're, what's going on? Why aren't you like the rest of us? Why aren't you miserable like the rest of us? But I decide that I'm not going to frown and be upset, and I'm not going to live like that. I'm going to smile all the time, and I'm going to just, I don't know, there's something about not doing very much, but I get to maybe bring something to somebody. So yeah, I'm going to try and walk along the beach, and I'll do another, and waffling, and we'll see how it goes.